It is increasingly clear that we have not only to increase ambitions, but we also have to get into actions. And I think the discourse here in Katowice is just confirming that. In that scenario, no one is an observer. Everyone is an agent of change. I work on forest and climate with the UN REDD program, and humanity, like forests, is a living system. In a living system, everyone is connected. No one can succeed on its own. And so this is why the challenge, the imperative, and the opportunity now is to operate like a living system. We all have to co-create. Civil society, governments, private sector, the multilateral supporting system, we all have to come together and find solutions, design action that will deliver the future we want. No one can succeed alone, but together we can. What we do to support countries and all stakeholders is very much tailored to the different circumstances. Our work is in the context of the Paris Agreement and of the Warsaw Framework. Our support goes from readiness, meaning developing national strategies to address the drivers of deforestation, putting in place a reference emission level, developing forest monitoring system that will allow us to track how much forest is cut and whether forest is growing back. We also provide support in putting in place safeguard information systems so that we can be assured that in the process of transforming our development pathway, we are not only creating no harm, but we are maximizing the benefits of our interventions. Over the past few years, as a UN REDD program, we've also gone a step forward and we have been supporting countries implementing their plans. Yes, and I would say it's ambition that has to go up, but it's also actions. And we have to go through a radical change, a radical collaboration. It's a matter of everyone coming together to first generate those actions and then implementing it. When it comes to forest, what is very important is that we are able to get leaders and agents of change outside the forest sector to understand and appreciate that forests can be 30% of the climate change solution by 2030. And so the forest working alongside with a deep transition on the energy sector or on the other industry sector can complement those efforts and allow this planet to remain on a 1.5 degree temperature increase target. What I think is going to be very important is the Secretary General summits. The United Nations Secretary General will convene a summit in 2019. He has identified nature as one of the 6 key thematic priority areas. And I think that summit will really allow us to regroup and to be able to launch an unprecedented coalition for transformation in forest for climate change.